I used to invest without a plan, just throwing money into funds, hoping something would stick. Then I realised money with no mission just drifts. In this video, I'll show you how to set clear goals, match them to the right investments, and actually make it happen. Let's dive in. Why goals matter. Ever jumped on a train without knowing where it's going? Bit of a gamble, right? Quite a lot of fun if you do it on the right weekend. You can end up in Cornwall where you were aiming for, or you can end up in Glasgow, and you That's what investing without a goal feels like. You chuck money into a market, cross your fingers, and wonder why it never feels like you're getting anywhere. Here's the thing, goals are the sat-nav for your finances. Without them, you're just financially wandering around, hoping something sticks. Most people say I want to build wealth, I want to be rich, but that's like saying I want to be fit while eating a plate of fish and chips 4 days a week. It's too vague. Your brain can't act on vague. Specific goals switch you on. When your goals are specific, your money has purpose, like £5,000 for the trip to Japan in 2 years, £20,000 for a house deposit in 5 years, £500,000 for retirement in 30 years. Now your brain switches on to what you want. Now every pound has a job. Now hype doesn't distract you because you've got the plan. Without your goal, you're more likely to panic sell during dips, chase shiny things like crypto, give up when it feels like it doesn't work. Your money needs a mission or it just floats. The 3 time zones of goals. Let's break your goals into 3 buckets. Short term, 1 to 3 years, we're looking at holidays, weddings, new car. You don't want to gamble here. FTSE 100 crashes right before your honeymoon. Nah, not interested in that, thank you. Stick to UK gilts, high interest savings accounts at like 3 or 4%, short-term bonds, ETFs. Put 2,000 quid into a 2% gilt, 2 years later, £2,080. Not exciting, but stable, it's doing bits. Medium term, 3 to 10 years, we're looking at house deposits, uni savings, career switch fund. You've got time to recover from bumps. Take on some risk, but keep it balanced. Stick to the FTSE 100, global ETFs. A life strategy 60-40 fund would work pretty well. Investing £10,000 over 8 years at 6%, that's nearly 16 grand. You'd take 6 grand today, wouldn't you? Long term, 10 plus years. Retirement, early financial freedom, a villa in Spain if that's your thing. Growth lives here. You need risk. Stick to things like the World Fund, a FTSE All Share, the S&P 500, emerging markets in moderation, but your goal is to get above 8%. 10% at 7 to 8% in 20 years is nearly 40 grand. Match your money to your mission and your timeline. Goal setting mistakes. Let's pause. Here are 3 common goal setting mistakes I see all the time. I just want more money. Too vague. Your brain doesn't know what to do with that. Be exact. I want 12,000 quid in 3 years. Something you can plan for. Number 2, mixing goals into one pot. Don't save for a house deposit and a holiday in the same account. Different timelines, different risks, different strategies. Number 3 is not checking progress. Set it and forget. It is good for investing, but every 6 to 12 months, check your goals. Are you on track? Has the goal changed? Use a spreadsheet or an app to track the progress per goal. Label each investment account by its mission. When I first decided I wanted to buy a house, I had no clue. I just saved whatever I could and threw it into a current account. Then one night, did the maths, goal, 20 grand in 5 years, that's £333 a month. It's a lot, but I broke it down. I opened a stocks and shares ISA, chose a FTSE 100 tracker fund, and set up a monthly direct debit. Watched the balance grow, and even during dips, some months it hurt, skipped a few meals, picked a few budget holidays, drove a car for a bit longer than I wanted to, but 5 years later, I had the keys for my house. That goal didn't just get me the house, it gave me the confidence. Discipline, direction, not just because I was clever, but because I had a plan. A little bit like getting into shape, I suppose, isn't it? How to actually set a goal. Here's your 5-step plan. Step 1, get specific. No more, I want to be comfortable. Try, I want 30,000 quid for a house deposit in 5 years. Step 2, match time to risk. Short safety, long growth. Ask yourself, if it dropped 10% right before I needed it, could I cope? If no, keep it safe. Step 3, do the maths. Use a free goal calculator. Say you want £20,000 in 10 years at 6%. Work backwards. You need to invest £125 a month. Now it's real and it's actionable. Step 4, pick your weapon. Use tax-free ISAs. Tax-free growth is a no-brainer. Always do that. Short term is cash or bonds. Medium term is a balanced fund. Long term is global equities. Label each account like a folder. Japan trip in 2026. House fund. Retirement 2055. Step 5, start small and stay steady. Don't wait for perfect. Start with £25 or £50 a month. Set up a direct debit. Dollar cost average through the dips. April 2025, the market dropped by 7% in a week. I didn't panic, I bought more. That's how you build momentum quietly and consistently. Buy it when they're on sale. Listen, goals aren't a luxury, they're a compass that turns money from guessing into growing. Doesn't matter if your goal is a round the world trip, a new kitchen, and retiring before your knees completely pack in. If you give your money a mission, it follows through. Without a plan, you'll always feel a little bit stuck. Your goal is the why. Your investment is the how. This is how you stop winging it and start winning it. If you want some help turning your goals into action, grab my free guide below. How to start building wealth. No jargon, just the exact steps to plan, invest, and grow your money.